What's going on, traders? A few things to talk about. Before we start, I just want to shout out a few members real quick. I didn't get to make a video last night, so I do apologize. But shout out to Anna. So excited to hit a major milestone. I crossed $4 million in profit. Last week has been so insane despite some dumb losses, but feeling super grateful overall. This is what it is all about. It's not about whether or not she made the millions off of my trades or the next trader or even herself. It's about joining a community. Is about being able to make better decisions. It's about being a better trader, and more importantly, in my opinion, it's about building confidence. All right, so if you think a millionaire is joining discords in order to somehow maintain the millions that they already had, you are sadly mistaken. So shout out to you once again, Anna. Hopefully this motivates other traders and shows other traders that it is very much possible to be profitable as a trader. So let's get straight into it. So let's look at the charts. All right, so Nasdaq. All right, so right now we're breaking below this bear flag. Your key level here, or your key range here, is between 23,028 is crazy, 23,850 and 23,800. If we manage to break below this zone right here, then chances are we're going to head towards 23,600. And if we get below 23,600, we're heading towards our psych level of 23,500. Now, if we're talking about the projected move of this bear flag, so we draw our flagpole here, and all we do is drag the flagpole to the original breaking point of the bear flag. You're talking about a projected move towards about low 23,000s, 22,800, more or less. I'm not saying this is going to happen, but it is something you want to pay attention to if you're looking to be bearish, or if you are bullish, you want to be careful and be cautious heading into the next few weeks. You guys know my opinion. I do believe closer to the Jackson Hole event, we're going to see a lot more downside. There's no way to guarantee that. That's just my speculation. That's just my thoughts. All right. So do what you want with that information. Now, if we look at the ES, your key level here is 6,470. All right, 6,470. If you manage to break below that or actually hold below that, then chances are you're heading towards this zone right here at around 6,440, 6,430 more or less. So that's what we're looking at when it comes to the ES. You can also argue that there is a double top forming here. So you have a top here, another top here, and your neckline is around what 6,000. 6,450 more or less right here where these guys are. So something you want to pay attention to, right? It's not yet confirmed, but this is something you want to keep in mind heading into next week when you're looking at the S. All right, triple Qs. So triple Qs, your key level here is 577. If you manage to break below 577, we saw this level pretty much hold all day. If you get below 577, you're heading towards 575 psych level, and pretty much you're going to be trading within this zone here between 575 574. Again, this is a zone, okay? All right, it's important to note that no one's going to perfect levels, right? No one's going to pinpoint every single level. So you want to get an idea on where the market or whatever you're looking at could potentially break down, or break towards the upside depending on direction you're trading. So right now we're looking at the range of 575, 574, and then from there you get pretty liquid towards the low 570s. So that's what we're looking at for the triple Qs. Now, what's important to note here, if we go to the daily time frame and we zoom out, we've been trading within this channel for quite some time. And we not only are trading within this channel, we're breaking below the bear flag that's within this channel, right? So we go back to the 4 hour time frame. Sorry, I'm taking you guys all over the place. We go back to the 4 hour time frame. As you guys can see, we have a bear flag here within this channel. And if we talk about the projected measured move for this bear flag and we drag it to the original breaking point, you're talking about a move towards 550, 553, 550. It's crazy how that plays out, right? Because we always talk about 550, right? And how important this level is. If you manage to break below 550, then chances are you're heading towards the low 540s, 537 more or less. Kind of crazy how that plays out. So we'll see what happens. But again, we've been trading within this channel for quite some time. So we don't want to jump the gun and assume that we're just going to head straight to 550. What we want to, see happen is obviously us break below this channel at around 560 more or less. So we'll see. All right. So that's what we're looking at for the triple Qs. When we're talking about upside, right, it's very much possible. And I said this in the Discord exclusive video. It's very much possible. That you can form some type of double top scenario here, right? Maybe you just bounce off 577 heading into next week, maybe retest 580, break down from there, or you just play games all over again and you just head higher towards, I don't know, 590 or something, right? It's very much possible. So we don't want to jump the gun. Again, we closed above 577, so it's very much possible that we see some type of bounce heading into next week. But again, it's looking a little shaky. All right, it's not looking like doomsday or anything like that, but it's getting a little shaky, guys. So just want to make that clear. Now, if we look at the VIX, all right, we look at the VIX right now. We are forming a double bottom. All right, it's not yet confirmed, right, and the VIX isn't like great at following patterns or anything like that, but this is something you want to pay attention to, right? We do have a Work with me here. We do have a potential double bottom. You have a bottom here, have another bottom here. You guys get the idea. All right. And then your neckline will be at around what, 15.5 more or less. And then from there, you're heading towards about 17, 16.5, somewhere around that range. So that's what you want to pay attention to when it comes to the VIX, right? You also want to pay attention to if we break this trend, right? So there's a very, very downward strong slope here. You want to see if we break this trend heading into next week. All right. We're pretty close. All right, can argue that we're probably breaking it, but it's not yet convincing in my opinion. So that's what we're looking at for the overall market. That's pretty much all I have for this video. I'll make another video Sunday night, so be on the lookout for that. Again, take advantage of those discount codes. Discount codes will be in the pinned comment below if you want to be a part of our community. It's 50% off 50% off your first month of joining the Discord, and then lifetime access is 30% off. All right, so check those codes out. Do what you want. Join, don't join. Regardless, I appreciate the support. I appreciate the hate. I appreciate the support. Regardless, it gets us going. All right, it gets me going. All right. So other than that, that's pretty much all I have. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And until the next video, traders, have a good one.